All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Look at this, I got something pretty cool, Peña X Series, that is the model, a lot of wordings right over here. But let's go ahead and see what do we have inside this box. But hey, guys, just hold on a second. Check out Fablades.com. Let me know what you guys think about that website. Is there anything interesting you want to buy? Just let me know. Are you gonna like this guy right over here in the comment? Yeah, there's some space for you to just write down your thoughts, because this guy comes with this microfiber cloth, which is huge, and it's nice. This is a silica gel, nice padding, and you got look at this fella right over here. Some pretty cool milling going on right over here in this front flipper, which is I would say, yeah, not that big. Look at this. We got, 7 centimeters for the blade and 9.5 for the handle. Overall, it's going to be 16.5 centimeters, which is this big compared to a small Sebenza 21 by Chris Reeve. And this is the Nandi, so you get to see a couple of smaller knives. Like, for example, here you would see a little bit bigger knife. This is the Neon 3D Bronze Custom Division. And here you get to see something colorful from Shikogorov. That's the F3 Aquatic. Or you want to see a couple of titanium frame locks, because here we are talking about a titanium frame lock with some slots. You got a DUK Daily Utility knife, and here you get to see a mini Typhoon from Sharp by Design, Brian Nadeau. And you want to see another couple? Why not? Because somebody said that you guys like my size comparison. So here you're gonna see another couple right there. Very appropriate Seabird and very, very nice Remy Lavial for this new Hardy. So anyways, guys, we are here. I know you are here for this fella right over there. This is the Caballero. It's a full titanium urban EDC texture. That is the texture. That is the urban EDC pattern that you can find on several products. And you get some titanium bead blasted frame lock going on over here. It is pretty. It's very well made. It is nice looking knife. I mean, look at these lines. That's pretty sinuous. I very like it. I think this is the Caballero and the Trapper are my favorite models from Peña because of the size and the lines mainly. Like here we get of course, like this pattern, but beside that, we get some nice chamfering. There's no internal skeletonization. There is some internal chamfering, a couple standoffs, and lanyard solution is just like a pin right over here. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a pin. You get a little bit, you see the blade tip. It's reachable. I mean, it's not like unsafe, but if you can just do this, probably, I don't jam your finger right there. That's pretty straightforward to understand. But the construction also is pretty straightforward. You get T8 Torx bit screws, couple here, couple here. You can also check out my maintenance video if you want to see how to take apart this fella and just do a little bit of maintenance, clean it up. You have also a lot of screws. Look at this. You get to see 4 screws on this side, which is all right. But for example, it would have been pretty easy to do hidden screws for the pocket clip just on the inside, and it would have left a little bit more cleaner look for the lock side. Show side is good. I mean, it looks pretty good. They did a nice job to go around the screws right over there, and yeah, it's very nicely made, I have to say. A little bit tiny for my hands, but still, you get M390 steel blade. You get the marking right over here. There's lock face, stainless steel lock face insert over travel lock bar stabilizer that's integrated. This thing is screwed in from the outside, so it's replaceable. You can maintain if it gets consumed, let's say. You have external cutout for the lock bar. This fella right over here, maybe we'd have like, what is that? 15% lockup, so that's good. The lock bar access is all right. It's not fantastic because it's just like, you see, it's just like there, but there's a little bit of milling, so you kind of have some access. If you angle a little bit the thumb, it's gonna be fine. So this is a front flipper only. I mean, you kind of can do this, but you're not. You're gonna be either doing like this with your index or like that with your thumb, and probably that's gonna be the preferred method. Like, it's really reliable. And it's reliable because of the jimping. It's very well positioned. Look at this. See? Very well made right over there. It's super grippy. It's in the right spot, so you can be like here, 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 and up to here, and still is gonna be deploying the knife. So very, very good jimping for sure, and it's not protruding too much, so it's pretty sleek in the contouring. So pretty good solution. The jimping is very bitey, has a nice bite to it, so it's not gonna fail on you, that's for sure. You have a dual tone finish for this M390 steel blade. You get some, I mean, not dual tone, sorry, a contrasty. You have dual direction for the belt grind lines. It's horizontal on the flats and vertical on the bevel, and you get to see a swedge, which is pretty cool. Very well done. A little bit of chamfering going on over here. Beautiful drop point, straight edge up to the sharpening choil right after this pretty cool belly right over there. This thing is flat grind. It has, let me see the thickness of this blade, 3.43, and behind the edge it's kind of like 0.5 millimeters. You get a nice sharpening choil, not really a finger choil, but it's good. Peña X Series billboarding going on, and M390 on this side. There's no numbering, not even on the inside. So, but I know this is a limited edition of I forgot how many, but there's not like 7 million of those, yeah. So it's doable. You can do it. The price was around $300, and it's made by Riyadh in China. And the action, of course, is nice, but you gotta understand this is a small blade, so don't expect like any drop shot action like you know, a bigger blade would. This is just not gonna happen. But what is happening is this sound. You have a swoosh, zhuit, and zhuit. It's very quiet. It's not loud at all. Pleasant on the closing. Yeah, it's very soft, very sweet little knife indeed. It feels all right in the hand, even if it's a little bit smaller. Like for my big hand, you see, like kind of missing a little chunk over here, but this works. This works like for little, you know, some, like if you hold it like that, which is supposed to do, you kind of miss the jimping. So I don't feel anything. It's a little bit too on the back. It's very good for deploying, but not really for cutting. But beside that, it feels like, yeah, pretty strong. There's not much flexing, so it's well put together, guys. It's a very well-made knife. It's still like $300, I understand, but it's very well made. It's the, I mean, the look is very good. Like probably it's the best thing in this fella. The action, it's not like perfect because you gotta have to do that, so probably it's not as pleasant, you know, if that's a thing for you. The ergonomic are all right. If you have a smaller hand, it's gonna be very good. If you have big hands, probably it's gonna be a little bit less good, but still, it's well made. And also, I wanna check out the weight. For this guy, this is a pretty cool EDC, I'm telling you. It's gonna be weighing 78 grams, so you toss this thing in the pocket and you're gonna be just a happy camper, guys. So looks good, it feels alright in the hand, it sounds okay, but definitely it has some cool factor that attracted me. So there you have it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.